I'm Bonnie Slavitt Moore. I've never needed a microphone before.
I'm Bonnie Slavitt Moore.
Okay. And I have the wonderful opportunity and privilege of serving as the president of Hillel Silicon Valley. Baruchim Habayim. Welcome, friends, to the new Hillel House of Silicon Valley. We are so excited to have you all here at the grand opening of our wonderful new house. As you can see, we are far away in time and in space from our old home, 336 East William Street, the original Togo's Eatery. That building provided the venue for Hillel's growth since 1999. Despite its small size and inadequate meeting spaces, as the program grew, it was evident that we needed new space, a larger home, where events like Shabbat dinners. In the old house, you could have Shabbat dinner or you could go to the bathroom, but you couldn't do both. Here, we have a place for Shabbat dinners, for festival celebrations, and they can take place in a comfortable, wonderful space. Hillel last year served 1,500 students on the campuses of San Jose State, Santa Clara University, Foothill, De and West Valley colleges, and here at the East William Street house. A lot of students. Our new home marks a significant and exciting milestone for this important resource for Jewish students in Silicon Valley, and reflects the dedicated support of you, our donors. I tell you that 99% of our donations, not counting foundations, come from this community and above. I have to thank you so much. This is a wonderful Jewish community. This money provides the important resources for our Jewish students, and it reflects how dedicated you all are. As the home is a landmark for this historic Nagley neighborhood, so Hillel is a vibrant force for student growth and comfort during their college and graduate school years. This space will enable Hillel to accomplish its ambitious goals for the future. I'd like to introduce Barbara Looskey, our immediate past president of Hillel. And again, I want to thank you so much for coming to our grand opening.
Everybody, I'm Barbara Looskey, the past president, my favorite role to be able to say, and faculty member at De College, and I have the honor of doing the roll call. And since I'll be naming about a third of you, if you could just wave your hand when I call your name, I would really appreciate it. From the city, we have City Council Member Rose Herrera here, Deputy Santa Clara Assessor David Ginsburg. From the Jewish, and actually let's save all the applause till the end because they're all wonderful, but I've been told I have 4 minutes. From the Jewish community, all the way from Washington, D.C., we have Wayne Firestone, President of Hillel International. With him is Tim Cohen, Senior Vice President of Hillel International. All the way from Eretz Yisrael, we have Gideon Lustig, the Deputy Consul General of Israel, who's come. Little closer to home, Jill German, the CEO of the Jewish Federation of Silicon Valley, Adine Miller, Director of Community Impact and Innovations, Jewish Community Federation of San Francisco, Peninsula, and Marin. We're very fortunate to have lots of rabbis here today, Rabbi Josh and Mrs. Laura Martyr from the Jewish Study Network, Rabbi Melanie Aaron, Rabbi Dana Magat, Rabbi Aaron Kunin, Rabbi Hillel O'Reiner, who is right here, probably the newest rabbi in the community, Rabbi Alan Berkowitz, Dr./Rabbi Alan Sealis, the headmaster at South Peninsula Hebrew Day School, Rabbi Marv Goodman, Rabbi Menachem Levine, and Rebbitzin Racheli. Thank you. And then, still in the community, Steve Ellenberg, who's the president of Silicon Valley Jewish Federation.
Yes.
Thank you. Phew. Hal Bordy, Addison Penzick.
I'm putting the cigarette out, right?
Yeah, sure. Okay. All right. I just noticed that Rabbi Pressman is also here. I hadn't seen him before. Welcome. Hal Bordy, who's the president of the JCC, the Addison Penzak JCC of Hillel of Silicon Valley, Mindy Berkowitz from Jewish Family Services, and Dr. Victoria Harrison, who is the Jewish Studies Coordinator at San Jose State University. Also from the universities, we have a dear friend to Hillel, Father Jack Tracy, who's the Director of Campus Ministry at Santa Clara University, Reverend Amy Moiso, Director of Ecumenical and Interfaith Ministries at Santa Clara University, Ms. Christina Espinosa-Peeb, who's the Vice President of Instruction at De Anza College, Brian Bates, who's the Executive Director of San Jose State U's Alumni Association, Tomasz Kolodziak, Student Body President at San Jose State, and Janique Clem, Director of Development at San Jose State. Aside from all our donors, there are 3 people who have been so special to this project with their hard work, along with another 3,000 people who've been special with their hard work, but I would like to introduce them also. John Nadler, who is our project leader for the house, David Fenster, who is our chief architect, and Al Guggenheim, who is our realtor for the house. At this, now you can clap for everybody. And now I'll turn it back to Bonnie.
Hi, I'd like to welcome our city council member, our Jewish city council member, Rose Herrera from District 8, who has a few brief remarks and something for us.
Thank you, Bonnie. You always have to say brief to a politician. They have the hook. Shana Tova, everybody. It's a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'm very honored to be here to add my congratulations and the City of San Jose's congratulations on this great opening of this new Hillel facility. I just wanted to share a couple of things with you. One is how proud I am of this community, the pillars of this community, like Eli Reinhardt standing next to me and others. I happen to know Eli Reinhardt. I don't know all of you out here, but all of you who have made the donations to make sure that this happens. I'm very, very proud to say that. The other thing I wanted to say is just share a very brief personal experience. I grew up in East San Jose. I went to a high school called Oberfeld. There was only a couple of Jews in the entire school. And so I didn't have a whole lot of Jewish community around me. My family didn't really, they didn't really practice. So I discovered Judaism at Hillel. I discovered Judaism in being away from home and having a place to go and learn about Judaism. So it's a really important, a very important contribution Hillel makes, not only for the Jewish students that come from Jewish homes who want to continue to practice Judaism, but also as an entryway, as an opening for students who want to learn about Judaism, about their culture. So it's such an important organization. I'm very proud here today to present a commendation on behalf of the City of San Jose, recognizing how important the Jewish community is and how important this organization is. And I'd like to present that to Sue Maltiel on behalf of the mayor, the city council, and the million residents of the city of San Jose. Congratulations and mazel tov!
I'm very pleased to introduce Wayne Firestone, who is the president of Hillel International, who flew all the way from Washington, D.C.
So it is true. Last night I was in this little shtetl called Washington, D.C. at a break fast, and my hosts, were bringing out more food.